Let that opportunity come. All of a sudden, bitches is gay. All of a sudden, bitches want to kiss. Bitches want to hunch. Bitches, DL.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine. If you are new here, if you're new, of course, hit that subscribe button. Turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you're a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So y'all know that women love to be naked, right? They love to be naked. They don't, they don't get naked for men. They don't care about male attention. They just like to be naked. Okay? And I believe them. I believe that they don't do it for male attention. They do it for women's attention. And I talked before about how women lust over each other. I talked before about the DL women.
People always talking about DL men, but there's a whole lot of DL women out there. There's a lot of DL women that they come across as like being friendly or acting like your friend. Let the right opportunity come. Let the right situation come where y'all two is alone or where y'all been drinking or anything like that and your inhibitions are down. Let that opportunity come. All of a sudden, bitches is gay. All of a sudden, bitches want to kiss. Bitches want to hunch. Bitches, DL. Women, and if I was a betting woman, I bet you that there's more DL women than there are DL men. I bet you. And the reason that I say that is because it's more socially acceptable for women to do same-sex things, same-sex activities than it is for men. A man could be DL and not even doing anything. But these women, they be doing shit and getting away with it just because they're women. Just because nobody's going to check them and say anything about it.
I've talked before about women do things that women like and then try to get male attention from it. And I want to share this clip of this woman basically letting it be known what women like to do.
Also, I really want to understand, like, do men think that if, say, hypothetically, there were no men around, y'all think that women will walk around dressed like nuns, covered from head to toe, because there were no men to show their bodies off to? Y'all really think that's how that works? If there were no men around, women would probably dress even more revealing than you think they do now. Imagine that what we're doing now is actually not even as deep as it can go. Think about that. Why do y'all think everything got to do with y'all? Like, I don't understand.
Did y'all think that? Because she's obviously making it clear that they don't care. They would be even more naked if there were no men around. What has the world come to? What has it come to? That we have become a generation of women who, again, we're talking about women who identify as heterosexual women who like men, right? But you do everything that a woman says to do. You do everything to get likes and views from women, and then you're surprised why men don't want you. You're surprised why men aren't courting you. You're surprised why you're getting the results that you're getting. Make it make sense. But again, I don't think men are surprised. And I'm going to share this clip from a man's perspective.
Say hypothetically there were no men around, y'all think that women will walk around dressed like nuns?
No, we think you'd walk around dressed like the hoes that you dress like today. In her video, she admitted that they would walk around even more naked. I'm talking about pure projection when they say we're the ones that are gay. Just tell the world you like women. Every woman doesn't feel like you. There are some who are heterosexual and mean that. And they're not interested in walking around you naked all the time. Because they're not hypocritical, much like they would call men gay for doing it, they think you gay for doing it. But I just want to say, because we live in this society, congratulations on coming out.
As he said, we already know what y'all like. We already know what y'all do. But this is the crazy part about it, right? Women love to always talk about the DL men, right? But what about the women?
And while we're talking about the issues in the gay community, we're going to talk about down low women, which is something nobody seems to talk about. A down low woman is worse than a down low man. A down low woman, because nobody suspects what she's doing. You know, girls' days are normalized and all that kind of stuff. So if a down low woman step outside her marriage, you're never going to know. You would never know unless she told you or you went through her phone and seen it. Down low women will go through the deepest trenches and bowels of any hell you believe in to satisfy that burning desire within them to be with another woman. Down low women are also very cutthroat. In the workplace, if you have a woman constantly picking on you, trying to get you fired, it's not because she's jealous or wants your man. She wants you. That's the bottom line. She wants you. Down low women like to feel in charge. If she can take your finances from you, think about it. You've dealt with a coworker that was obsessed with getting you fired, and all of a sudden, hated you the whole time you worked there. Then when you get fired, they come with job opportunities or, hey, have you tried this or here? Now all of a sudden you're fired. They want to try to be your friend. She's down low, honey. She's been plotting that from the get-go.
Women who encourage women to get naked. Women who try to convince you that you're born if you're not getting naked. My question is, why are women so pressed for other women to be naked? If you want to be naked out here and doing your thing, do your thing. But why are you so thirsty and pressed for me as a woman to get naked? To show my behind? I saw a video earlier on my either my TikTok or Instagram, and this woman was just doing showing her outfit, and I'm looking at her nipples hard as day. You don't see that your nipples are hard? Do you not have a bra on? Do you have why do I swear to God, y'all, the attention was like, oh my God, look at her, look at that. Why are we so but again, she made it clear we would do it even more if there were no men, because again, women, specifically black women, think black men are the most dangerous, most harmful, most lustful people walking this earth. And if there was no men on earth, they could just walk around freely, there's no worries, there's no problems. We don't see women harming each other. We never see that. We don't see women unaliving each other. We never see that. We don't see women sexually assaulting other women. We don't see that. We don't see DV rates being very, very high amongst women, lesbian couples. We don't see all of that stuff doesn't happen. The world would be much safer without men, and they could just walk around freely and show their behind and do all they want to do when all the men are gone. That's what it is. That they just want to be naked, and they don't want anyone to call them out for it. They want to be able to move however they want to move in this manner, and they think they're going to get whatever they want by doing so. You have to be a fool to think that you can walk around this way, think this way, and get good results. Let's be honest. And again, I think that there's two things to be true at the same time, right? I think women do this for women's attention, but I also believe that they also want the men to look. They do. But this woman believes that men shouldn't even think that they can want male attention. Here's the rest of the clip.
I don't understand. The fact that men really think that women cannot appreciate their natural God-given form except for to gain their attention. Y'all are scary. Y'all really try to take ownership, possession, and control of everything and give nothing. Y'all give nothing in return for all of the grandiose ego that y'all attach to y'all existence, and y'all give nothing in return.
So men have to be crazy to think that a woman who's walking outside damn near naked, showing her God's given natural body, that how could she ever do any of that to get a man to look her way? Why would she ever do that? She should be able to walk outside with her whole behind hanging out, and a man should never think that it's for him. He should never think that. That's how crazy they sound. This is insane. But it always goes back to this idea, right, of the bear. If you would choose a bear over a man, specifically a black man, why would you walk outside with no clothes on? Why do you have to appreciate your God-given natural body in a form of nudity? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why does it have to be you got to be nude to appreciate your body? That's the only way. That's the only way that we know how to appreciate our bodies at this point. That's what it boils down to, y'all. We don't know how to do it any other way. Putting clothes on and appreciating our bodies and the comfort of our home, that's not how you do it. You go outside and you just share all your goods to the world. That's how you show your appreciation. That's how you show your self-love. That's how you show confidence. That is what women who are delusional, undesired, unhealthy, caught up in society, caught up in all of this stuff, that's how they think. That's how they think. This is sad, but this is the reality. So again, if men were going, the world would be safe and women could walk around free, naked, doing whatever they want to do with their bodies, without any worries, according to this woman. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. For the men, what do y'all think? Do you think they're doing it for y'all or no? Drop it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed the conversation, of course. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Patreon. The link is in the description. And I think I'm going to definitely go into detail about this in my Patreon, about the DL women and just all of this conversation on this topic. So definitely join the Patreon. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.